What's up, man? It's Mr. Truth again, man. Yeah, man. Um, got a little haircut. You know, I had to get a haircut. Yeah, man, I'm back again, man. I know it's been a while. I'll be taking my time doing videos because sometimes I like to gather information on fuck niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gather information. And I guess that's what I'm here to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't be around these niggas. These niggas are hating, jealous, man. Well, I'm here today to say, basically, I put like this. Satan, main thing, and what these narcissists do and they copy them, is acting like they're your friend while betraying you at the same time. Or putting you down at the same time, but secretly and hiddenly doing it like a coward, you know? And no matter where I go at, what state, that's how, I might, unless you leave out the country, man, you know what I'm saying? Because this right here is Satan's word. So, unless you're willing to leave out the country, because 90% of these people have sold out to Satan. You know what I'm saying? No matter what job you go to, no matter where you go at, man, these people are getting orders from Satan to come around and drain your energy by any means possible. You know what I'm saying? Acting like they're your friend, buying you stuff, trying to set you up for stealing. I mean, anything, man. Anything to take your energy down and sacrifice you, man. I mean, it's just crazy, man. Like how people move and how people act. It's so sad because, when you see Drew people as God's chosen one, man, and you seeing Drew the moves they about to make, the moves they going to make, the move they trying to make, how they trying to fake befriend you, how they putting on a mask, females and males, everybody trying to befriend you while they trying to backdoor you at the same time, man. That's Satan's agenda, man. The same thing he did with Adam and Eve, when he offered Eve the fruit, and I'm your friend, and go ahead, take it. You ain't gonna die and all that. She befriended the snake. He was acting like he the friend, but he backstabbed her. Backstabbed her. So it's the same thing today, man. And what basically they all got the same problem or trauma. They basically refused to look into their self and look into their own emotions and trying to figure out what's wrong with them, what happened in my life. Say like you go back, say like you got sexually abused or you got bullied or your parents wasn't there or stuff like that. Then you gotta go back because that stuff will stay with you. You're not realizing that it's messing you up, because that's the devil's whole plan, is to get you emotionally distraught so the demons can come in and take over your body, man, and take your body for a joyride for real and keep you sleep, you know what I'm saying? And while you sleep, everybody else around you is happy, but when you wake up and figure out that everybody around you is for Satan and they trying to use your energy because you really actually love God and you love yourself, they don't love themselves, man, and that energy is going towards you because they hate that life, they hate their positions in life, and they are sold out. They sold out, man. Satan offered him a deal. And he came to me, Satan came to me, man. He offered me the deal, and he like, let me teach you and all this, garbage stuff. And I was like, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Fuck you, nigga. That's what I was like, in my mind, that's what I really was thinking. Like, this is what I really was thinking when Satan came to really first talk to me. Cause I saw him in a spiritual form. He could shapeshift. He could turn to three people. He could turn into your mother. He can imitate voices. It's a demon. So, you know what I'm saying? He can shapeshift, turn into cars, planes. I done seen it all, bro. You know what I'm saying? I done seen it all. And the one thing I was thinking while, Satan was coming after me, because he controlled the police too, let you know that too. One thing that I was thinking, like, when he first came to me, I was thinking, like, why is he coming after me when he got all these other people? That's the first thing I thought. I said, well, why are he coming after me? He got all these millions of dumbasses. He got all these millions of dumbasses following him for a couple bucks. And like I said before, I'm gonna stress this again, man. These narcissists, demon vampires, energy vampires, they always, especially the ones that follow you and all that, they always broke, man. And they'll do anything for $1 and they come up, bro. They'll do anything except get a job, man. And some of them, and I'm not gonna lie, some of these people work, but they with it too, man. They with the shit too, and they wait. Satan got a whole lineup for you, sir. Because he can see the fruit. He is a spiritual being, so he can see into a certain distance into the future. So say like you go into the store, because the store around the corner from me, he already got people in there to try to sabotage even you just going to the store, man. I'm telling you, like, you could go to the store and a dude try to cut in line, or you be walking to an aisle, dude just cut in front of you, and it's on purpose. It's on purpose to get you to react and maybe to kill you. But the main objective is to drain your energy, man, because you refuse to join them. I don't want to join nobody that's hating on another grown man. That's just weird to me. To hate on a person, that's just hate on a person. I guess they got something, because I be hearing the demon giving orders to these people, man, and they don't know I can hear these orders given out, bro. The devil talk to me and act like he my friend, right? But at the same time, he'll go give orders to them, and I can hear the orders, and they come around and they follow the orders, but they don't know that, because they just follow orders. They idiots, man. It could be women, men, it could be anybody, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, family, cousins, whatever. It's sad, man. You really, as an empath, a Sigma male. Well, I consider myself a Sigma. You just trying to get away from people, man. Look for some real, authentic, normal people. But it don't seem like it's nothing no more. Especially as you get older. When you was young, you might have found some real people. But as you get older, man, you see how bad the world is, man, and you see how messed up mentally these people are, man. And they don't want nothing. They think money gonna solve all that, bro. Money solve a lot of problems, but it's not gonna, the inside of you, bro. It's not gonna solve. You still gonna have them. That's why a lot of people, if you notice, think about it. You got a lot of millionaires, man. Basketball players, football players, all these sports stars, rappers, and all that. They get all this money, 42 million, 100 million, whatever. And, in your mind, you be thinking like, man, how they lose all this money, man? Because they not right inside, man. That's why they losing all that money. They trying to spend to make up for internally damaged things. You know, they looking everywhere else. They're looking for girls. They're looking to buy cars. They're looking to buy clothes. They're looking at, all this stuff, diamonds and all that. To think that's going to solve that, make them feel better, but it don't, because the issue is inside. It's never outside, man. It's always inside of you, because your inside reflects your outside. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, you know what I'm saying. And it could bring negativity to you, how you feel. I believe in the magnetism thing, because we are magnets. The sun is magnetic. This whole earth is magnetic. It's a magnetic frequency. But yeah, man, I just wanted to go into that, man, and share that, man. I've been seeing the setups at my job. A lot of energy vampires. A lot of people try to set me up, man. And I think it's time for them to die, bro. It's time for these dudes to go. I'm not saying I'm going to do it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm going to do it. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, man, I'm ready for God to take these dudes out, man. Like, I ain't going to lie, man. These dudes is irritating. They get on my nerves. They're everywhere. They don't want nothing, except to bring you down to make you feel bad. And these dudes is, everywhere. That's why I'm trying to get money, man, so I can get away from these dudes, man. That's the only way really you can, get away from them. You get, a certain amount of income, and you can move freely. I mean, not saying they still gonna be there. They had car washes. You know what I'm saying? They have, convenience stores. They everywhere, man. Barbershops, whatever you want to go at. But the money keeps you. Say like if you broke, you stuck in the ghetto. You stuck around motherfuckers. You feel me? But if you got money, you can move around, get your own place, own house, whatever. And you can move around, man, But, that's all I had to say, man. Just be careful out there. They everywhere, man. They watching you. Satan's trying to set you up, acting like he your friend, but, he's not your friend, bro. Peace, my nigga.